Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to enable the developer controls and cheats. It's just going to be a short quick video. I don't know all the commands. I'm just going to show you how to enable it and then a few commands, and then you'll have to look for a list maybe on Google or somewhere, or somebody out there's got one that has the actual command list so you'll know what those are that you type in. So we're going to get started. First, we're going to go ahead and for the Farming Simulator 25 here. I haven't activated it on anything yet, so I'm going to show you. This is a Steam one. This is meant for PC. It's not for console, so if you have console, you'll have to wait. I'm sorry, it's not for PC. It's just for PC, not console. They'll give mods out later probably, and you can take care of it that way. Alright, so what we're going to do is right click here and hit click properties with the left mouse button on this area here where it says general. We're going to go to launch options. We're going to click in the box. We're going to put a dash, not a equals. We're going to put a dash. Well, it's not working. There we go. That kind of dash, and do the word cheats, and that's it. And then you just close it like so, or you can click out of it to finalize it and then close it. Alright, we're done with that part. Now, if you don't have Steam, obviously you're gonna have to do that somewhere else. If you have a PC and no Steam and your game is like straight from Giants or somewhere like that, you got to do it a different way. So what we're going to do is I'll give an example. I don't have that. I only have Steam. So I don't have the game from Giants in any other way. So I can't really show you that way, but I can give you an example, okay? So what you do is you create a shortcut to your game, Farming Sim 25 or whichever one of these, whichever one you're going to do. I don't know if the oldest ones do it, but I know the 22, I think 19, so on. Alright, so I'm going to have to click on this one. Now you can see here it looks like Farming Sim 19 has a shortcut, but it don't. It has maybe a shortcut, but when you click on it and click properties, it doesn't have the thing you need necessarily unless somehow you put it here. And I don't think so. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you an example of what yours would look like supposedly on your computer if you had a shortcut to 19 or 22 or 25. So you're going to click on whichever shortcut you made to the game. Right click, click properties. Now it's going to come up with this little tab here that says shortcut, and that would be what you're supposed to be seeing. And then at the end of this here, where it says target, and then it has what this is. This would, if you were clicking on it for Farming Sim, it would have to say Farming Simulator, you know, /, then it would have it again probably or whatever. Then it would say the launcher, and then it would have the exe, and then the parentheses. Right behind the parentheses, which I'll click there, but we're not going to finalize it. You would hit the space bar, okay, and then you would hit the dash, and then you would type cheats, and then you would apply that and hit OK. So there's another thing you could add here if you wanted to. If you don't like the start screen, which I don't really care to add this because it doesn't bother me. I left click a couple of times and I'm at the beginning, so I don't really care. I skip it that way. But if you wanted to not load at all and just go straight to the game, it'll load the game. It'll show loading, but it goes straight to the game. You can then, at the end of this, after you wrote that, you're gonna hit space, dash, the same dash that was over here, and then you're gonna hit, or excuse me, type, lowercase skip, the word skip, SKIP. Okay, so we'll do that just as an example, space, and then this, and then SKIP, and then you're going to type a capital S for the word start. You're going to finish typing it. This is all together. Then you're going to do capital V, IDEO, finish it out, and then the S, and then you're going to click apply, and then OK, and then you'll be all set, and you're good to go on that part. We still have another thing to do, but for this step we just did here for the cheat thing was for Steam people, and this one was for the ones that don't have the Steam and they have the game on their computer through just Giants or something like that in a shortcut. This would be found in a shortcut. So I'm gonna erase it because obviously I don't want to do it to Epic Games. So we're gonna take it away, and I'm just gonna click cancel so that it don't do anything to it. Alright, so that's that. Now we're gonna go to the other place to show you what you gotta do. You're gonna go under your File Explorer, then you're gonna come to Documents, click on Documents right here, go to My Games, go to Farming Simulator, the one you're doing, 25, and you're gonna go down the list. You're gonna go down to Game. You're gonna right click, then you're gonna click Edit with Notepad++. You could do it in just Notepad if you have it, and you're gonna click on it, and then it's gonna come in here. You're gonna come down to Development. Next to the word Controls, you're going to click at the end of it, backspace it, just that part, and type true, lowercase true, and that's it. And you're gonna go hit save. And now that overwrites and changes your game thing to that. So if you ever think, oh, I don't want to do that, I changed my mind, this ain't working out, whatever, come back in here, do the same thing, and write false, lowercase false, and then hit save, and it'll go back to what it was. Okay, so don't panic over it. Alright, I'm going to close out of it so we don't be changing nothing no more. Okay, so now we're going to go in the game and start the game and see if the codes are going to let us, some of the codes, and show you them. Now, I don't know all the codes. I only know a couple of the codes that I would like, to use. So I'm hoping that, I can show you some of them, and then just maybe tell you a couple others or explain that kind of how some stuff could do. But I don't know all the codes. There's like a lot of codes, and a lot of it don't have nothing to do with nothing you would want to do anyway. Some of it does, some of it don't. Now my game takes a second to load. Now you would see this if you had done that start screen thing, and then it would go straight to the front. Now I left clicked. You would go straight to that. So 2 left clicks to me makes it where I don't really care about that other. I think it's okay to go in the save game. I hope so. If not, we'll try an empty slot. I don't know. So let's just go ahead and look at my game. Hopefully it don't mess nothing up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and have a look and see. I don't know what I want to try first. I guess what we'll do is come over this way a little bit. And what you're going to do, I'm going to come over here by these bells. See if we can use it over here. Now this is my game that I've been doing gameplay on, so hopefully nothing messes up. But just briefly, I'm going to show a couple things. I think I can undo. Let me undo that because I want to be able to grab it if I need it to show examples. Alright, so what we're wanting to do for the first one, I'm just going to pick some of the ones I like. We're going to try to do the super strength one, the player super strength. And so what you're going to do is you're going to hit the tilde key, and that's what I believe it's called. Everybody says it differently, but I believe they're saying tilde, T-I-L-D-E. So it's right next to the 1 on your keyboard, on not the numpad, but on the top main keyboard area where the letters are, and it's above the tab button. So it's just a little squiggly little line, kind of almost like a, I don't know, just like a sort of like a S laying on its side, but it's it's not so curved. So it's right next to the 1 key. You're going to tap that, and you see all this stuff comes up, and that's the information for you to know about things. And like when you make maps, it gives you error information and stuff like that as well, like if you do it in the Giants editor. Alright, so now we're going to hit it, again, if you hit it once, it pulls it up like that. If you hit it again, it pulls up the option to type something in. Puts this little number sign. So we're going to go ahead and type it in, lowercase g, s, and then we're going to type capital P, L, A, Y, E, R. Then we're going to type capital S, U, P, E, R, which is super. And you can see it wrote it on the screen, partly on the bottom one. See the bottom one? That's what it's telling you, an example, and that's what we got to type. So S capital, which is a capital T, R, E, N, G, T, H, capital T, O, G, G, L, and E. Now we're going to hit enter, and it's supposed to give us the strength to pick up the stuff, the heavy stuff. So it says it enabled it. See the console command, and it tells you it enabled it. So now we're going to hit the tilde key again to get that off, to close that out. Now we're going to go pick this up. And looky, all that fussing on that last episode, which y'all haven't seen yet, which y'all will. Y'all gonna see all the fussing I had to do over this loading this awful stuff up with the forklift, with the pallet fork. Now I can pick it up with my strength, and I'm gonna take it to the cows because they're starving. Let's see if it gives it to them. I'm assuming they can have it, and you can see it tells everything there. Let's just see. Can they have it? No, it's not giving it to them. Well, maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, you get the point. You can pick it up now. I don't know what they're supposed to do. I thought they could have it, but apparently not. I gotta figure it out. Maybe I gotta put it on a machine or something. But anyway, probably has to be on these pallet forks. But you can pick up whatever. You can pick it up, throw it. This vehicle's an issue. You can come over here and you can do what you gotta do. Get it stuck somewhere, get it unstuck. But that's that one. I like that one. That's the one I've been wanting and needing. So there we go with that one. We're going to move on to another one. We're going to go ahead and click the tilde key again. Bring this up, click it again, bring that up, and pick another one. Let's see what we're going to do. I'm thinking I needed... Alright, what I'm going to do, I don't want to change my money much because this is my game. But you could put whatever amount you needed pretty much. I mean, within reason. You don't want to overdo. And I have 136,000, so what we'll do is just add like, I don't know, 20 bucks or 100 bucks. It'll go to 136,228. Okay, so that's what it'll go to. So what we're going to do is we're going to type GS, and then we're going to type capital M, O-N-E-Y, the lowercase part, and then add capital A, and then DD, lowercase, and not 3Ds. Okay, and then we're going to hit space, and then we're going to type the amount, and I'm going to type $100, which you could type like a million, 2 million, 3 million, 99999, whatever. And then we're going to hit enter. And now you're going to watch over there in the corner, it's going to give it to me. So see, mine went to 136,228 from 128. Alright, so that's how you do that. So whatever amount you need. So I'm going to move to the next one. And let's see, what do we want to do? Probably, let me see. The collectible thing, you can do that. If you want to show the collectibles on the map, like if you, I'm not sure what these collectibles are, but to turn it on, you're going to type GS capital C O L L E C T I B L E S, and then you're going to type capital S HOW, which is show, and then all capital A L L, and it's going to show them on the map screen. So hang on, I'm going to hit enter, and it tells you it did it right there. Console command, and it shows that. And then we're going to hit the tilde key to get out of there. Now we're going to hit escape to look. And see these little yellow dots? That's where they're at. So, take a quick peek at it if you needed to know. There they are hiding. They look like they put them at mostly the buildings. The buildings, the boat. Looks like in the waterfall or something. I don't know what that is. So I don't even. There's one in our shed apparently. No, let's see. We're over here, right? Where are we? We're way over here. Dang it! Way over here at this field is at the end of our field. Yeah, and one way over here. But as you can see, it shows them to you, and you're good to go. So we're gonna get out of there, and that's that. And so then, if you want to do, let me do a couple more, one more. Let me see. Now I haven't seen the tornado yet, but I don't know if I want to do it right here. I don't want to ruin my field or nothing, because it's going to do it where I'm at. Let me run away from here, and maybe I'll do a tornado. I don't want it destroying my farm. Let me think about it. And you do have a where you can run faster. I've got to think if I remember that code or not. I'm going to put it over here. I hate to destroy my pretty scenery though. Bringing a tornado for y'all. Y'all better thank me. Let me get over here. It might knock them down, it might not. Alright, that ought to be far enough away. Okay. Now let me see. Let me see. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to do GS. Oh, first we got to do the tilde key twice. Then GS. And then we're going to type in capital WEATHER, capital T, which is for twister, twister, so weather twister, and then capital S, PAWN, and then we're going to hit enter. We should be all set, and then we're going to hit the tilde key. Let's knock it out. Now I think it has to be the season to do it, so it might not be, if I'm not mistaken. So if it don't work, did it say it worked? I didn't look good, so let's go see. No, it failed. Did I type it wrong? I might have typed it wrong. Always watch your spelling very close. Yeah, I think, did I? It looks right. Okay, potentially they something's up with it and whatever. Maybe it's the season. I don't know. I'd have to fast forward it if it is. Why don't let's look at another one and just see. How about, it's so cloudy and awful, let's put the sun out. Let's just do that one. Because I don't want to speed up time right now. I done withered my field as it is. But that should be the code for it. Just try it. And if it works, then good. Let me see here. GS, capital WEATHER, and then set, SET, with all of them begin with the capital letter. And then, well, not all of them, most of them. Then you're going to hit spacebar, then SUN lowercase, and then spacebar, and I'm going to put 1. Let's see. Okay, set the weather to the sun. Boom. Clouds went away, here's the sun. So see? Now we could try the twister again, but like I say, it might just be because of maybe where I'm at, or it's probably because of, it's not the season for it, I would guess. It's December. It's really not, they don't really have that in December. And I don't want to fast forward it, because this is my regular gameplay. So it should work for you if you're in that season, is my point. So let's see. Twister spawn. That should be right. Let me check it. Looks right. Yeah, it's not in the right season, I would assume. And I don't think I'm it's typed correctly. That's the way it's supposed to be. So it's just not in there. So that part, that's why that's not happening. Yeah. So just make sure you're in the right season for it. Alright, at least that's what it should be. I'm no expert, like I said. I don't remember all these commands. I only remember some. And I'm showing you what I can. I'm trying to find out. Let me think. What was the one I was going to show? Let's see. You can, I don't want to take it down because I like it being there. But you can take down the HUD up there, that thing in the top corner. Let me take and show you. See the right corner where it says December and all that? You can take that down. I can show you how to do that. But I like it being there. I like to see what my stuff's doing. I guess if you want to do a screenshot or something, you can take it down. So you're going to type, you're going to hit the tilde key 2 times to open it back up. You're going to hit GS, and then you're going to type capital HUD. Okay, I made a misspelling. Make sure you watch your spelling. And then you see it right below it. It says visibility. So then you just spell it out like they got it right there. And I think I can't see it. Okay, I missed one, didn't I? B. I. What is it? L. I. T. Y. I think I spelled it right. It's hard to see it with the shadow like that. Yeah. And they're going to hit enter. And you see it just popped away. See it over in the corner. I'll get out, or I'll get out of here so you can see it. See, it's gone. And if you want it back, you can get it back. You can do it different ways. It says now it's disabled. Use that to enable it again. You can do that. So just hit tilde key, then type it in. GSH, which is capitalized HUD. V capitalized visibility. Let's see, VIBILITY, and then hit enter, and it puts it back up. All right. So the tornado one should be, like I said, it should work. Just do it on the right time, and that one will work. Now I don't think I can think of the run command. Let me type something and see if it pops up. Speed maybe. Let me see. Spline, huh? Yeah, we don't want spline. Okay, so it's not that. What is it? S. You can see it has a list of things for you. So you can look through them and see. I would like it to run faster, but I don't know the code right off the top of my head. It might be player. Let me try that. Player. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you. The flight one. Type player flight toggle. I forgot about that one. And then hit enter. And then it should let you fly. Did it say it enabled it? Yes. Okay, so I'm not sure how we do it. I think it's J. Okay, now let me try. So that's not working. Q and E. J, Q. There it is. I had to hit J. I forgot about that. You gotta hit J. Sometimes it turns it off and on. So J turns it off. So then you hit Q to go up, and E to come down. So if you want to fly, you can do it. I'm assuming you can hit W. Yeah, W, A, D, S. Okay? So E down, or just hit J and you'll fall. Okay? And that turned it off. And I'm going to hit Q again and show you it didn't go nowhere. Now I got to hit J. I just hit J and now it's going to go up again. Okay? So you just do that. Type in that stuff. Hit J. And if it don't work, when you hit Q or E, when you hit Q first, because you got to go up, then you got to hit J again and keep trying it like that. But that's how you do it. I don't want to do too much more. There's a lot of other ones. You can do a field stuff. I could tell you a couple of them. You can do GS field set state. You basically go to the field and you type that in, and then you can pick, it'll put up a screen in the right hand corner where you can type in your field stuff, what you want, all of it, the weeds, everything, what you're going to plant, all of it. But you can't do it to an area that you plow, like that you made the earth there. Like the field, the original fields is what it's going to go to. So you can't do it to the other ones. Like these fields you see here, it would work on those. But it won't work for something you made into it, like yourself. So I think that's going to do it for us. This is a beautiful site up here, so y'all can see real quick. But we're going to call that an episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.